I don't even know where to begin. My hands are still shaking, and my heart feels like it's stuck in my throat. I need to get this out somewhere. So, here I am, spilling everything to strangers on the internet because I feel like I'm losing my mind. Last night, I was invited to what I thought was a surprise party for a friend's promotion. My wife, Emma, told me she'd be there early to help set things up and asked if I could come a little later to make an entrance. I thought it was strange, but she's always loved planning dramatic surprises, so I didn't question it. When I arrived, the house was buzzing with people. Music played, drinks were being poured, and everyone seemed to be having a great time. But something felt off. Emma wasn't by the bar or mingling like she usually would. A friend of hers, someone I didn't know very well, came up to me with a sympathetic look and quietly said, "You might want to check the guest room upstairs." Confused and uneasy, I made my way through the crowd and up the stairs. The closer I got, the louder my heartbeat thudded in my ears. When I opened the door, I saw her, Emma, my wife, with another man. They jumped apart like they'd been burned. Their faces went pale. I froze. My mind went blank. It felt like all the air had been sucked from the room. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I just turned around, walked out of the room, out of the house, and into the cold night. Emma came home later that night, but I couldn't even look at her. She tried to talk, but I shut her down. I didn't have the energy for her excuses or explanations. The next morning, she asked if we could talk. Reluctantly, I agreed, though my stomach churned with anger and pain. She poured herself a glass of water and held it like she was hoping it would steady her. "I want to talk," she said softly, breaking the silence. I took a long sip of my coffee and set the mug down carefully. "Talk then," I replied, my voice cold. She sat across from me, wringing her hands nervously. "I know I've hurt you, Jake. I know I can't take any of it back, but I want to try." "Try what?" I cut in, my tone sharp. "To fix this? To pretend like nothing ever happened?" Emma flinched but held her ground. "No," she said. "I know we can't pretend, but I want to figure out a way forward. Together." I shook my head, a bitter laugh slipping out. "There's no together, Emma. Not anymore." Tears welled up in her eyes, but I didn't care. I was done feeling sorry for her. I was done feeling sorry for myself. "I made a mistake," she whispered. "A terrible mistake. But I still love you, Jake. I never stopped." Her words hit me like a blow to the chest. I wanted to believe her. I really did. But how could I? How could I trust anything she said after everything she'd done? "Love." I scoffed. "You call this love? Lying to me? Sneaking around behind my back? Humiliating me in front of your friends? If that's love, Emma, I don't want it." She broke down, sobbing uncontrollably. For a moment, I felt a flicker of pity, but it wasn't enough. It never would be. The days that followed were a blur of emotions. I went back and forth, torn between the love I had once felt and the betrayal I couldn't forgive. I knew I had to make a decision, either try to rebuild what was left or walk away completely. Eventually, the choice became clear. One morning, I sat Emma down at the kitchen table, the same table where we had shared countless meals, jokes, and moments. "I can't do this," I told her. "I can't pretend everything's okay. I can't trust you. And without trust, there's nothing left." She nodded, tears streaking down her face. "I understand," she said softly. "I'm sorry, Jake, for everything." "I'm sorry, too," I replied, offering her a small, sad smile. And just like that, it was over. The divorce was quick and quiet. No yelling, no drawn-out battles over property. Emma moved out. I stayed in the house, though it no longer felt like home. In the weeks that followed, I tried to pick up the pieces, one day at a time. Some days were better than others. Some days I even laughed. But the nights were still rough. The memories crept in like shadows, waiting to remind me of everything I'd lost. I don't know if I'll ever fully move on, but I'm trying. Maybe that's enough for now. As for Emma, I don't know where she is or what she's doing. And to be honest, I don't care. She made her choice. I made mine. Life goes on, and so will I.